Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we will be taking a look at the Black&Decker 2-in-1 LED flashlight. Stay tuned. You know, what really drew me to this particular flashlight that was at Walmart for the unbelievable low price of $25 was the build quality from what you could feel through the blister pack. Right here, you could sort of feel that flashlight, and it's metal. Most of the 2-in-1 flashlights where you have the flood like this tend to be plastic, and this is the first one I've come across that's actually metal. It really feels good, at least the part that's exposed here in the blister pack. Other things is all the information is right there on the front of the package. The spotlight that's on the tip here is 100 lumens, and it will illuminate for 6 hours. And the flood is 85 lumens, and it runs for 5 hours. It's pretty good. It's also rated at being able to survive a drop of 3 feet, and it's supposed to be able to withstand some rain. I guess have some water splashed on it. I don't think it's good for underwater. Now, it does come with 3 A batteries. They are Rayovac. One interesting thing is that it says it's powered by Rayovac, even though it's Black&Decker. So Black&Decker, that name, I guess, had Rayovac make this for them. This does come with a lifetime warranty, and it's made in China. So let's go ahead and unpackage this and take a close look at it. So now you get to see the whole flashlight out of the package. You can see it's a pretty handsome looking flashlight. It's immediately, you just feel the build quality. This is all probably aircraft grade aluminum. It has some nice knurling there. You know, not really the kind of texturing that you have on a knife, but it is definitely, you know, what you want on a flashlight. Even the top here is metal. In between, it's like a high impact plastic. Everything about this feels pretty solid. Now, here's the button to turn it on and off. The first press will give you the spotlight. And this is 100 lumen. Let you see, there's the spot part. And here's your flood. And this is just a couple of inches away here, just so you could see. Then you hit it again, and you get the floodlight. Really bright, really bright. And then press it again to turn it off. Now this is powered by 3 AAA batteries. And what you do is you put the batteries into this, you know, little holder right here, and the springy part goes in first, and then you go ahead and put the cap on. Now the cap does have a gasket that you could see right there, which helps it keep water out. And you just sort of screw that in until it won't screw no more. Now on the base there's a magnet, so you go ahead and, you know, stick it on something metal to hold it. And you get a cheap little lanyard. Nothing to write home about there. So, really great product. Now you can see on the back of the LEDs, they just sort of gray it out so it doesn't look cheesy. You don't see the electronics at the back of the LED. But I am very, very impressed with this flashlight. This is so much better than all the plastic versions they have of these 2-in-1 style flashlights. And when I saw this, I mean, I just really had to get it, and I'm really glad I did. I really like it. Now, I was trying to find something to criticize about this, and I finally did. Because this is all aluminum and it has a little bit of heft to it, the one downside to the whole thing, I'm going to go ahead and bring my metal knife here. You're like, what are you going to do with a knife? Well, I'm going to show you the magnet here. You can see how well that sticks. You can see how that's holding there. Well, it doesn't take much to break it loose. You see that? Because of all that weight, it is right at the, you know, just under the limit of what that magnet can hold, or just over the limit, whichever way, you know what I mean. So, you know, if there's something to criticize, maybe they could could have given it a stronger magnet. I don't want them to make it lighter because I don't want them to make it any cheaper, because I really like all this aluminum. So because of the slightly weak magnet, I'll go ahead and, sort of ding them a point. So I am going to give this a 9 out of 10. So this definitely would not make a good EDC. I mean, it weighs about 7.5 ounces, and it's kind of big. But what it could be great for is either to keep it in the garage, maybe on your workbench area, if you have a workbench area or garage, or maybe even in your vehicle if you have a big glove compartment. This would be a really good flashlight to have, because like if you had a tire that needed to be changed at night, you could go ahead and just clamp that right on the side of the car right there, and then you could go ahead and change your tire. It would be great. Or maybe do something inside the edge of compartment, but and 100 lumen, that's considered bright enough to be a tactical flashlight. So it's very bright. It's not the super cleanest light. It doesn't have the nice orange peel reflector or anything fancy like that, but this is a work light. This is a utility light, and it's a very well-made one for the unbelievable low price of $25. So I highly recommend this. 9 out of 10. If you're in the market for one, this is the one to get. If you like ones that have batteries, they do have rechargeable ones out there. I have a couple that are rechargeable. You know what happens with the rechargeable ones? I lose the charger, and then I got the stupid flashlight that I can't charge. This one uses, AAA batteries, and I don't have to worry about losing the charger. And if you do want to do that recharging kind of thing, you could go ahead and get yourself a battery charger and use rechargeable batteries in here, and then you're essentially doing the same thing, but you don't have to worry about losing the charger. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really, really, really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and you, and I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you again on Tuesday.